I did everything wrong with AI videos for months and still made a few $100s once I fixed one thing. In this video, I'll walk you through exactly how I finally monetized my AI videos on YouTube. Not theory, just the real steps I'd repeat if I had to start from scratch today. If you're new here, I run a couple of faceless AI-heavy YouTube channels: storytelling, explainers, and videos about using AI to make more content with less burnout. One of those channels crossed around 50,000 subscribers and 1 million views. And that's when AdSense finally went from coffee money to real monthly income. But it didn't happen because I found some secret AI model. It happened because I stopped posting random AI experiments and built a simple, boring system around one question: what kind of AI videos does YouTube actually pay for? That's what I'm going to break down in this video. What monetizable AI content really looks like. The exact workflow I use, from idea to script to video to money. And the extra income streams beyond just AdSense. By the end, you'll know exactly what to focus on next, instead of just posting more AI stuff and praying. Let's demystify the money part of YouTube first. YouTube doesn't have a special rule like AI videos get less money or camera videos get more. It cares about two things: do people watch your videos? And can it serve ads and recommendations around them? Here's the simple breakdown. AdSense and the YouTube Partner Program. To get into the YouTube Partner Program, you need 1,000 subscribers, either 4,000 watch hours on long form, or 10 million views on shorts content in the past 90 days. Once you're in, you make money through RPM, which means revenue per 1,000 views. Different niche get different RPMs. Light entertainment and memes usually generate lower RPM. And business, money, education, higher RPM. For example, the revenue per 1,000 views could be $2 to $4 or $5 to $8, and that varies by niche. On one of my AI-heavy channels, RPM hovers around $5 to $7. So roughly, 100,000 views will give around $500 to $700 from AdSense. Not insane from one video, but once you have a full library, the totals start to matter. If real humans watch your AI videos, they're monetizable. AI is the production method, not the business model. Here's how I wasted months. I treated AI as the topic and not like the tool. I'd post random things like, check out this crazy AI city. Look at this cool AI character morph. It was fun to make. But it was not fun to look at $0 in revenue. The shift happened when I moved from random AI eye candy to formats people already care about, regardless of how they're produced. That's what I call monetizable AI content. For example, storytelling formats like Bible stories, mythology, kids' bedtime stories, true crime explainers, history recaps. Number 2, educational tutorial content like how I learned math using AI, or how I automated my finance tracker with this workflow. And number 3, systems and frameworks like my 3-step AI workflow for daily videos, or how I batch create 20 shorts in one sitting. Here's the golden test. If your video would still be interesting, even if a human drew it or filmed it, that's when you have something YouTube can really work with. Now let me show you the actual system behind my monetization. Before I show you how I actually turn ideas into monetized videos, you need to know the tool that runs most of this system. I use a platform called Frameo. Think of it as a chat-based video studio. Instead of bouncing between a script tool, a storyboard app, an image generator, and an editor, I start a new project, type what I want the video to be about, pick a style, and hit enter. From here, Frameo builds the whole backbone for me. Number 1, a script or storyboard. Number 2, shots and scenes with characters and visuals. Number 3, a full timeline with edits and pacing. Number 4, plus voiceover, background music, and subtitles I can tweak in one place. And all of this is driven by chat. So when I say my system, what I really mean is how I talk to Frameo to produce ready-to-monetize videos. Here's what that actually looks like. Whether I'm making a short film or YouTube videos around Bible stories, kids stories, history, or fan fiction, I don't start with a blank document. I start directly in Frameo with a high-intent idea prompt. For example, if I'm doing a crime storytelling video, I'll type, "Make me a 5-minute long video about a crime that actually happened in real life, told in a gripping, cinematic way suitable for YouTube." If I want it tuned for virality, I might say, "Make me a 5-minute long video on a topic suitable for horror storytelling and inspired from a true event." The video should have the potential to go viral on social media. You can do the same thing for, "Make me a 5-minute bedtime story video for kids about a shy dragon learning courage." "Make me a 5-minute history video about a forgotten city with a twist at the end." "Make me a 5-minute video explaining how creators can batch 20 shorts using AI." The tool performs pretty great with most of the niches I've tried. Once I hit enter, Frameo's first job is ideation. Then it turns that idea into script and storyboard. It breaks the prompt into a full script with beats and a visual storyboard with shots for each moment. If I don't like something, I don't have to rewrite everything. I just type in chat things like, "Make the opening more tense." "Give the character a clearer goal." Frameo rewrites the script and updates the storyboard around my notes. You can also give a specific command like, "Add a female character in the story who turns out to be the culprit in the end," or a shot level edit like, "Make shot 9 a close-up of the character with intense eyes." Frameo handles it all, right from video ideas to the eye color of your character. After the script and storyboard feel right, the next layer is characters. Frameo automatically extracts characters from the story, the narrator, main hero, side characters, and assigns them to scenes in the storyboard. I can click on any character and adjust their look in detail. Age, build, hairstyle, skin tone, clothes, accessories, all of it. For example, click on Edit Character and type, "Make the character's hair blonde." Or, "Make the character wear a Turkish cap." If I want the main character in a brown jacket and the second character in hospital scrubs, I can merge my commands and just say, "Give the main character a brown jacket and make the nurse wear blue scrubs." I can also pick their voice, calmer, younger, more intense.
The only one who can tell you you can't win is you.
If something feels wrong, I just refine the description in chat, and Frameo updates that character everywhere it appears. Once characters are in place, I move to shot images. Frameo generates a first pass of images for each storyboard beat, so every scene has a visual. From there, I can edit the shots in any way possible, like make all shots darker and moodier, or shift the overall look to daytime instead of night. I can go more detailed with edits. In shot 4, move the camera closer to the character's face. Or make shot 2 a wide shot instead of a close-up. I can even modify props and set design. Replace the notebook on the table with a smartphone. Or add a lamp in the corner to create a light source. I'm literally just typing whatever I think I want. I'm directing my film with sentences. Then comes video generation. I click to generate videos from those shots, and Frameo animates them, adds motion, transitions, and builds a fully merged video. No separate video prompts needed. They were finalized as soon as the images were generated. Once all the videos are ready, it's time to tell Frameo what you don't like. You can say, Make the camera motion of the videos more dynamic and fast. Or change all the shots into static shots with no camera motion. You can also tweak acting, expressions, and delivery. Make the character look more shocked in this shot. Or have the character look up slightly before they speak. Once you've got what you want, you can watch the compiled video. The compiled video gives you the first complete view of your project, so you can check pacing, coherence between shots, and the overall rhythm of the story. At this point, I have a merged video. All scenes stitched together, pacing roughly in place, usually with neutral or placeholder audio. Now I use chat-based video editing to fine-tune the flow. Smooth out all transitions between scenes. Make the cuts a bit faster overall. Or cut shot 3 completely. One final polish. Insert a reaction shot after shot 5's dialogue.
He's here for a hip replacement.
Must have been a verbal order.
Frameo adjusts the pacing, cuts, and shot order without me dragging clips around manually. Once the structure feels tight, I add background music. Give this video a tense, low-key score.
He wasn't prescribed digoxin.
Or try a softer, hopeful track for the ending.
Just tell me why.
I wanted to end their suffering.
If the music doesn't match the mood, I refine in chat. Let the music go almost silent on shot 6 and 7.
He wasn't prescribed digoxin. He's here for a hip replacement.
Must have been a verbal order.
And with those tweaks, characters, shots, motion, pacing, and BGM, I've gone from a single prompt to a fully directed video without touching a traditional timeline. Once I'm happy with everything, the last step inside Frameo is super simple. I export the video in 1080p, good enough for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, wherever I want to post. And because the heavy lifting is already done, script, shots, edits, casing, voice, music, I can repeat this as many times as I want in a day. It stops being, how do I make one perfect video this week? And becomes, how many finished videos do I want to publish today? That's the engine. Prompt to guided creation in Frameo to 1080p export, and finally, publish. Let me quickly run through the mistakes that slowed me down the most. Mistake number 1, treating AI as the niche. Posting cool random visuals with no story, no lesson, no hook. The fix? Wrap everything in a story, a tutorial, or a system. Like, here's what this means. Here's how I made this. Here's the workflow behind this. Mistake number 2, switching niches constantly. One week it's AI art, next week crypto, and the week after that, fitness? You do this and YouTube has no idea who your channel is for. The fix? Commit to one main niche for at least 60 to 90 days. That's it. And mistake number 3, over-editing, under-posting. Spending 5 or 6 hours perfecting one video, then posting once a week and wondering why nothing moves. Instead, let AI handle 70 to 80% of the grunt work. You polish the final 20%, then post it. Because volume with quality is way better than one perfect upload that no one sees. If I had to start again tomorrow with 0 views and $0, here's exactly what I'd do. Step 1, pick one niche where I can write 30 video ideas in one sitting. No jumping around, just one topic. Step 2, build one simple video structure and reuse it for every script. Same bones, different story. Step 3, set up an AI workflow. One tool to help you come up with ideas, one to help you with scripting, and a tool like Frameo to handle most of the video production. Then commit. Commit to posting at least 15 videos in the next 30 days using that system. Not perfect videos, just finished videos. If you want more breakdowns like this on AI, YouTube, and workflows that actually make money, hit subscribe and drop your niche in the comments. Yes, I read all of them. And if you want to see my full AI setup, step by step, with the exact tools, prompts, and templates I use, check the description. I've put everything there for you.